A very good morning to you colleagues from the media, and a good morning to all our audiences out there. I bring you greetings from UNEB, and my name is Jennifer Kaule Musamba. I'm here on behalf of the ED, Mr. Dan Nokrachodongo. This is the third week in the conduct of the UCE examinations, where we have examinations for both the transitional candidates as well as the candidates for the UCE examinations, and these are the pioneer candidates. Over the weekend, our distributors were able to deliver the examination materials for the third week or for the third phase to all our stations countrywide, and we do hope that we had a smooth start this morning despite the rains. The teams also did receive security clearance from the places where they were supposed to receive, like in the national parks. And for this, as a board, we are very grateful to the security agencies for the clearance of examination materials during travel. This morning's papers started at 9 a.m. with the new curriculum candidates writing the paper for biology practical, and they will be writing literature in Swahili later in the afternoon. The transitional candidates are going to be writing CRE, Christian Religious Education, and Islamic Religious Education in the morning, and this will be followed by commerce in the afternoon. We wish to remind heads of center that the deadline for the submission of continuous assessment scores as well as the project work for the candidates is this Wednesday, 30th October 2024. As a board, we have put up a rapid response support system for the schools to ensure they can be able to submit the scores effectively. You can call on our toll-free lines, that is 0800 111 427 or 0800 211 077. That's the UNEB toll-free line, that is 0800 111 427 or 0800 211 077. You can call in case you need any assistance, or alternatively, you can come with a CD and our team will help you to upload the scores in time. Please do note that if candidates do not have the CS scores, it will not be graded by UNEB. And matters of security concern, during the week in Tororo, one of the teachers who pleaded not guilty for unauthorized possession of examination materials was remanded until October 30th, which is this week. The said Juko Dennis, who is a teacher of St. Mary's Junior School in Kapeka, Nakaseke, is due to appear before the Grade 1 magistrate in Tororo this Wednesday. His co-accused, Ejagu Moses, was sentenced to 3 years imprisonment on his own plea. In Mityana, Grade 1 magistrate remanded 3 teachers to Namkozi prison until October 29, 2024 for being in possession of unauthorized materials related to examinations. The trio, Onyoto Thomas of Hillside Kalonga SS, Sechiranda David and Kambugu Livingstone of Bujovi SS in Mityana were all arrested during the chemistry practical last week for the new curriculum. The 3 were allegedly found by UNEB Scout with a copy of the chemistry examination paper inside a laboratory where preparations were being made for the candidates. The accused appeared in court for plea taking on 22nd and pleaded not guilty. They applied for bail, which was not granted by the magistrate due to lack of sureties. However, one of the accused had sureties whose documents had to be verified. Relatedly, as they were leaving the court, the sureties were overheard saying that they had given the magistrate a bribe, and as such, the magistrate who overheard them ordered for their arrest. They were arrested and they are due to appear before court this morning to answer to charges of bribery. In Kampala, police in Wandegeya are investigating a case involving 2 Somali nationals and 1 Ugandan who are UCE transitional candidates. The trio were registered under Lugogo UNEB Hall Center sitting at Bat Valley Primary School. They were found to have had smuggled funds in the examination room during the chemistry examination paper. Investigations are going on as the candidates are also allowed to do their examinations. As a board, we are preparing for the primary reading examinations, which is due next week, and the days for the sitting of the papers are Wednesday 6th and Thursday 7th November 2024. This week, we shall be making the final preparations for the examinations, and the candidates are going to be briefed on Monday the 4th of November, while the briefing for all the other professionals is going on this week, starting with the monitors, which is already underway at UNEB headquarters. We want to call upon heads of centers to make sure that they prioritize the briefing of the candidates on Monday, the 4th of November, so that the candidates are not misguided or misled into getting involved in acts of examination malpractice. The parents are also encouraged where possible to attend the briefing sessions for their candidates at the schools where the learners are going to be doing examinations from. After the briefing, there will be no teaching or coaching of candidates once the briefing of candidates has taken place, and thereafter, any teaching or coaching will be regarded as a malpractice. The board also calls upon the various faith affiliations to join us in praying for the candidates, as well as dedicating them over the weekend, that is on Friday for the Muslims, Saturday for the SDA, and on Sunday for the Christians who will be attending church on Sunday. Finally, we want to remind the heads of centers, UCE centers, that they need to abide by the SOPs sent out for the control and prevention of Mpox disease that was given by the Ministry of Education and Ministry